Hello everyone, welcome back to Fulgrim Gaming's Let's Play of Super Mario RPG. In this episode we're going to see what the aftermath of Booster's intervention in Raini and Raz's wedding is, because if you guys didn't catch it in the last episode, what actually happened was these people were having a wedding, and like they were in the middle of it, and Booster busted into the church and basically forced them out. But now that we've cleared out Booster and the cake, they can actually go back in there and live happily ever after, I guess. And if we walk in here, we can actually see, I don't know, these people are from Toad's Mushroom Kingdom, and we'll see them in a minute, actually. But if we talk to the bride and groom, you would think this is kind of like looked down upon. We can actually walk up here and give them our blessing, I guess. And also, if you talk to them, they'll say, I do, each of them. And if you talk to the organist, or pianist, or whatever this is, they apparently, whoever this is, he calls himself Todovsky, which is obviously a play on the famous composer Tchaikovsky. I can't even say it. Alright, so if you jump on there, obviously he doesn't like it. I wonder why. I'm jumping on your piano. Can I help you play here? But now, there's really nothing else to do here. We're going to leave. And actually, we're going to go back to Mushroom Kingdom, which we haven't been there in quite a while. And we can actually use the front door now, so we don't have to go in the back. But if we try to leave over here, Toadstool will actually step out of our pocket and tell us that we need to go back to Mushroom Kingdom, because this way actually goes to the next part of the world. So we need to go out this way, and Mario will actually... It's almost like breaking the fourth wall in a way. Not really, but we're kind of traversing the world map instead of the actual terrain, you know? So that's kind of weird. But if we run up here, we have to go talk to the Chancellor once more, and Toad stops us in the doorway, and Peach is, or not Peach, Toadstool, like, I still get it confused. I'm finally home, and with Mario, and some wonderful new friends. They saved my life. Let's go find the Chancellor. Lead on. Come, Mario, we mustn't keep our Chancellor waiting. And if that's not what that just said, I clicked past it too fast to read it, and I made up some words for myself. Alright, so now we get to actually give the princess back to the Chancellor, for a lack of a better term. Thank goodness, this has been a true nightmare. I'm a nervous wreck, and you can kind of see I'm shaking there. I know, I've worried everyone. But I'm fine, I can take care of myself, with a little help from Mario. And he did, I don't even, what was that supposed to be? Come everyone, let's get out of this drafty doorway. It's not really a place for a princess, I guess, to talk in the doorway. Mario, I hope you know how thankful we are. But, you must tell me one thing. How on earth can you trust Bowser? Trust Bowser? What are you talking about? And all he has to do is make a little gesture here in a second. What's going on here? And all he does is like, I don't even know what that was, like a roar almost, and they all freak out and flip out and run all over the place. Chancellor, listen everybody, relax. Mario's got things under control. Yes, I see. I imagine that in the, like, he saying that in the smallest voice. Bowser, perhaps it's time you told us your story. What exactly did you mean when you said you had bigger fish to fry? Can't tell him the truth. If this gets out, I'm finished. Like, he actually has to impress us. I don't know why he feels that way. But you can see Mallow, like, comforting him over there. Excuse me, sir. Perhaps I can set the stage, and the others can add their comments along the way. So, I don't know, who knows where Mario went. The Princess, Bowser, and Mario were thrown in different directions after a terrible explosion. Something huge crashed through the Star Road high above Bowser's place, and went... Kaboom! And look at Mario's face, and you can see his mouth, like, spazzing out. Right into Bowser's Keep. It was a gigantic sword. Now Bowser's Keep has been taken over by monsters who work for some creep named Smithy. They've thrown me out of my own. I mean, I decided to take a vacation. They can't do this to me. Anyway, I was working on a plan to get my house back when Mario walked up to me and begged me to let him join the Koopa Troop. I had no choice but to let him in. It was pathetic. And Mario, obviously, he's shaking his head. That didn't happen. It's okay, Mario. We all know Bowser's stretching the truth a little. And Mallow, how about you? Why are you traveling with Mario? Well, because Mario's helping me find my real home, and my parents. That's why we're on the road together, so hopefully we can help him out later. I hope you find your real parents soon, which We will. I mean, that's obviously part of the storyline. And, Gina, was it? Why are you and Mario... The Star Road has been destroyed. I'm here to fix it. And if you really think about it, that's kind of the main point of the whole game, is to fix the Star Road. And the other stuff, like getting Bowser's castle back, and finding Mallow's parents, those are kind of like side plot points, you know, but... I don't know, they're important to discover on our way. So, say Bowser kidnapped you. Without the aid of the Star Road, you'd probably never be rescued. Actually, that sounds pretty good to me. Let's just forget about these star things. Great, Bowser. Then you can just kiss your precious keep goodbye. Huh? What? Let's see. If Mario can't find the stars, Toadstool will be mine. But I won't get my keep back unless Mario finds the stars. So if I want my keep back, we need those star things, but... Huh? Run that past me again. Just ignore that idiot. I just don't think I can take a world without wishes. We need to go and find those star pieces now. Princess? You can't be serious. You're not thinking of joining them, are you? This is sheer madness. You're a princess. What will people say? I don't care. Things seem so hopeless right now. I'm tired. I think I need to lie down in my room for a while. If she's beat already, is she really material? Mario just made the face again. That was weird. That was kind of freaky almost. But if she's already tired just from that, you would think maybe she's not the best person to be going on our little journey here. But, please, on behalf of all of us, you must defeat Smithy. So you can kind of tell that, well, we already knew really, but Mithy is officially the main boss. So we need to go find him, which will be much later in the game, but we'll get there. So we need to go get Peach back in our party. I think she might actually be... I don't even remember where she is. She might be in her room. We can check there anyway. Oh, yes, here she is. If we talk to her, the princess is back. I humble myself before you. So obviously she's having a little bit more respect for us now that we saved the princess. And I think if we leave... I honestly haven't played this part in years, so I'm not exactly sure. But if we try to leave... Yeah, see? She will float down on an umbrella. So, now, I guess she had to jump out of the window so the maid wouldn't see her. Please, Mario, take me along with you, please. Don't worry. Grandma helped me through this one, so no one will ever notice that I'm gone. So apparently that wasn't a maid, that was actually her grandma, and she helped her do this. So the plot thickens. Mario! At times like these... What's going on? We should ask Grandpa! My grandpa should know. Alright, so now... why do we have to talk to him? I guess we just have to. Just for fun. Alright, so... Toadstool is a part of our party now. And... So if you go back here, you can actually talk to somebody. Avoid fighting the pointy monsters up on Star Hill, which is where we're going next. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this guy before, but there's actually a guy hiding back here that you can talk to. So we're gonna leave Mushroom Kingdom. I'm sure we'll be back later. But our next objective is actually the Star Hill. Oh, well, I guess we gotta go to Marrymore and go through the other exit, which is stupid, but whatever. Alright. What have I missed here? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gotta go talk to, Mallow's grandpa. Alright, so I guess he will tell... I guess we don't know where we're supposed to go yet, technically. So we have to go talk to Mallow's grandpa for him to tell us where to go. Even though I already knew where to go. Alright. So let's get this cutscene on the road. Come on. Well, I guess I can't talk to him from across the table. Alright. I have the latest news, children. A large star has been sighted on Star Hill. That's kind of convenient. Is that... That can't be all he's gonna tell us. Alright, well, that's good talking to you, Gramps. I guess we're gonna leave now. It was completely unnecessary to come here for him to tell us that, I think. I just think it was... I mean, I don't know. If the game is gonna make us come here and talk to him, I think they should have had it be a little bit deeper of a conversation. Now the path to Star Hill is actually open, so we're actually gonna go here. And Star Hill is a pretty laid-back place. All these stars on the ground you can interact with are the ones that have Some of them have faces on them, I think. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see what this sign says. 2-star hill. Talk to the flower. Yeah. Apparently you're talking to the flowers. If you interact with the flowers, they'll light up and these things will open. Now what does this say? To Marrymore. Alright, so we gotta go open this flower. Or star. Alright. So now, Gino will come out in here and, obvious. This is Star Hill. Wishes, which were transformed at the Star Road, fall from here. But some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. Frogfucious mentioned hearing about a star piece on this hill. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, so the ones with smiley faces you can actually talk to. Wish I had some cricket jam. I wonder who that wish could be from. Let's interact with this star. I don't even remember what half these stars do, honestly. Alright. I'm just gonna interact. I think you have to interact with every star on the actual, like, each screen to open the door to the next area. So that should do it right there. Oh man, I was hoping not to get into a battle with these people, but I guess these are new enemies, so I probably should. So we're fighting the Sackit. I guess it's kind of like the bandit, and I think I forgot to equip the finger shot, or the handgun, for Gino. So I'll do that after this fight. Migraine. I have a migraine almost right now. That's probably an instant kill. Yep, I knew it. Yesterday we actually had to go. Today was our first day back from Christmas break, and yesterday they actually made us go back one day early to do a project for IB. And I think the fact that they can actually make us go back earlier than the county has actually dictated we have to go back, is just a little bit ridiculous, because, I mean, apparently the IB program has absolute control over the whole county. And today we found out that one of our friends in IB has dropped out. One semester away from finishing it, so I'll get back to that in a minute, maybe. But let's check out some other wishes here. Can't wait to start a family. That could be anybody, really. Raz and Raini, maybe. I hope my baby's cute. I mean, I remember, like, when I was a kid reading some websites and stuff, people actually thought that you could unlock Star Fox in this game by talking to some of these wishes in a certain order. I wish I weren't such a crybaby. This was private! Who do you think you are spying on other people's wishes? Come on, our quest for the star piece is important. Everybody's counting on us, we gotta hurry. So obviously that one was Mallow's. It's just that I'm embarrassed about my wish. Alright, so let's go through the door. There should be more wishes, yeah. Alright, if I could just get that melody, that's probably the person from the Frog Pond place. Let's go ahead and talk to these stars here. But yeah, there was like, people actually thought you could unlock Star Fox by interacting with these stars in some way. Please let Mallow find his way home. Oh man, Mallow. Why, it's from my mom and dad. They're wishing for me to come home. I guess we're gonna take a moment of silence, even though that's not really a sad moment. We're gonna get there eventually. This isn't the time to be crying. They're waiting for me to come home. Come on, Mari, we've got a busy schedule to keep. I'll make you eat dust if you don't hurry. Alright. You can kind of tell Mallow's getting a little more forceful. I want to be the best treasure hunter in the world. Alright, there's another star. I think one of these is actually Samus or Samus or however you want to pronounce it. And that might have been it right there. I've actually never played any of the Metroid games, even though I have all of them. Prime, Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime 3, Other M, Hunters, and some I forgot what the other one is. I want to be a world-class baker. That's obviously the cook from Marrymore. And I'm gonna go ahead and fight one of these before we leave, just for completion's sake. And these guys, the Muku Muku. And I completely forgot to equip the handgun again. But that's clearly got Japanese origins right there. And I don't even remember what that lizard guy, that is a really original name right there. Gecko. These things look pretty weak though. Yeah, I was gonna say that could probably go down in one shot. Alright, now these guys are the ones that have some attacks in this game are actually one-shot kills. Like you saw in the previous fight with these things, and yeah, Migraine. I really don't like these because I don't think they're blockable and they can just take out a party member, so it's kind of cheap, but it's not too bad. Now I'm gonna go ahead and heal Bowser. I think I'm gonna use Mallow's, well, I can't. He's gotta be actually in the party. So, one thing you can do is if you put Mallow, oh, Toadstool, I forgot we have her. If you put Mallow in the party, and I needed to heal Bowser, so I'm gonna leave him in there. If you put Mallow or Peach in the party, you can go to Special and heal them from the menu without having to be in a fight or use your items. So I guess we are technically going to be using Mallow more. Or, we're not going to stop using him, rather. And I really don't even need to equip Gino with his handgun, because I'm not going to be using him for a while. Alright, so we're done here. Where's the door at, though? There it is. Or is that the one we came out of? I don't even know. Actually, I think you come in and go out of the same door. I don't even know anymore. Excuse me. Alright, so let me go ahead and activate these stars real quick. Like I said, it's been years. Probably at least 10 years since I played this part, so... If I seem a little rusty, it's probably because I am. I don't know where the star is. I want to be a great plumber like my brother Mario. I wonder who that could be. You'll be getting your own game pretty soon, Luigi. And here is the easiest star in the entire game to pick up. It's literally just sitting there. It doesn't get much easier than that. That would be like... I don't even know what that would be like. I was trying to think of another hard thing to get in another game that's just sitting there waiting for you to get. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is our 4th star piece, actually, and it's just sitting there waiting for us. And as far as I remember, there's only 3 more. So technically, we're halfway over with the game. Or halfway done with the game. The game's halfway over. And I don't know what what was the color of the last star? I don't remember. Orange. So this is purple. We got a blue and a green. And we have 3 more. And that last star in the middle is actually, you get it from fighting the last boss, so that doesn't even count, really. You've come a long way, but your journey's not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces. Let me get a thumbs up there. So let's go ahead and activate this last star. Or flower, and talk to these stars. Wish I could run faster. That could be Yoshi, maybe? Or somebody from that island. And I hope I become famous. And I'm not really sure who that could be. So let's go through here. Alright, so we're done with Star Hill, and we're going to Seaside Town now. And I'm actually going to end the episode here, because this is a pretty good place to end it. But first, if you'll notice, there's nobody in this town. We will discover where these people went and solve the mystery of Seaside Town in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and I want to see you guys back for the next one.